primary objective is to give you an overview of environmental, social, and governance, or ESG. So we'll provide you with a high-level understanding of some of the concepts, the importance of carbon accounting. Next, we'll talk about internal audit opportunities. So we'll be focusing on the identifying specific areas where audits can uncover opportunities for improvement within your organization, maybe ensuring that your operations are both efficient and responsible. The next area is on ESG risks. In this section, we will be focused on just that, ESG related risks, and understanding and assessing those risks and ensuring that our organization stays protected. So the first one is just being aware, understanding what the risks are so that you can have some preventative strategies in place to mitigate against those risks. We'll then move into frameworks and guidance, and that'll provide an overview of what we would consider a complex landscape. And in order to navigate that, we have identified some frameworks that we feel may be very beneficial and helpful. And then lastly, we'll wrap up with any takeaways and open the floor up to any questions. All right, so ESG, as you can see on this slide, we have organized this into 3 key pillars and distinct columns, each representing a critical aspect of what we call sustainable business practices. And that's really what we're going to focus on, is sustainability. And the first one here, environmental, this aspect is focused on companies' impact on not just our operations and not just our local environment, but the world around us. And we're going to look at some critical issues surrounding climate and resource management, waste reduction, and look at biodiversity. The next one, the pillar, and I apologize, but environmental, we're going to hammer that. We're going to really get into the nitty-gritty and the details. And then we'll go pretty high level on the social and governance. On the social aspects, this is all around how companies manage relationships with not just their employees, but their suppliers or vendors, their customers, and the communities in which they serve. Key areas that we'll go over include things like labor practices, diversity and inclusion, or DEI, community engagements, and respect for human rights. And then finally, the last pillar, governance, is how the company overall, an organization, is directed and controlled. And this encompasses things such as business making decisions at the board level, management, subcommittees, how the organization is held accountable, their transparency within the organization. It includes stakeholders. Together, all 3 of these are really looked at holistically, which is why the initials ES and G, and we'll transition into the discussion and get into a little bit further details on these and how we can foster trust, manage risks, and create value for our stakeholders.